So I guess at some point this day had to come. It's finally time to watch the final episode of Madoka Magica, being episode 12. Now, this is the final episode before the movie. Now, a few things. First of all, the schedule. I've been wondering how I'm gonna do it, but I decided on doing the movie on Thursday, which is gonna mean I won't be able to stream it, unfortunately. I was thinking about it, but on Thursday I won't have the time to, or I won't have the ability to stream it, I should say. So it's gonna end up being just recorded like every single episode up till now, and then I'll have some time during the weekend and stuff to record maybe a few of the to start the spin-off, you know, the Magi records. And also there should be, at the time of releasing this video, there should be a poll going on for the anime that's going to replace Madoka Magica on the channel. Now, you guys commented like a bunch of series, like really a lot of series. So I picked, first of all, the ones that seemed really popular from you guys, and also I tried to take at least some variety. So I was trying not to take all, like, let's say romance or all, I don't know, magical girls and stuff like that. So there's gonna be some variety to it, but it's all of the ones that I saw that were popular among both you guys on YouTube and on Patreon. So it's kind of a mix. Also, I saw some people recommending some music anime, and for music anime, they're gonna be taking up the slot that's currently occupied by Bang Dream. So the Bang Dream slot that I currently am doing on the channel is gonna be music anime slot. So every time we finish a anime in that slot, this being Bang Dream right now, we're gonna be doing a poll that's only gonna consist out of 4 music anime. And this slot that Madoka is currently occupying is gonna be all the other anime, basically. So there's gonna be a poll going on. I'm gonna do the poll right as I record this, but at the time of you guys watching it, it should be live, and I'm gonna link it down in the description, or it's gonna be on my channel in the community tab. So yeah, anyways, so we're gonna probably start a new anime probably Friday, honestly, since the movie is gonna be going out on Thursday, and then Friday, yeah, is gonna end up being the new series. So you have until Friday or maybe Thursday evening, Friday morning to vote on the poll, so I can decide on what anime is gonna be. I honestly could not, like, maybe it sounds bad to say I don't care about which anime wins, but I'm gonna be happy with whichever anime wins it. Anyways, that's just a quick update on that matter. But apart from that, it is finally time to finish Madoka Magica. Now, one detail, or I think it's not even a detail, I think it's a pretty important thing that I think I missed and you guys clarified. Someone in the comments did leave a comment and it got so heavily liked. So that you guys said that basically the amount of karmic destinies, that's what it's called, that you receive is not based on how much hope you bring to the world, but it's how important you are to that world or to that timeline. So it's a bit different, right? Because I thought up until now, everything was dictated by hope and despair, right? Those were the two sides of the coin, right? It was either hope or despair, and it tried to balance it out. But it wasn't about hope and despair in this case. It was about karma in the sense of how important you are to the timeline. And since Madoka is the reason the timelines exist, then obviously she is going to get a lot of karmic destiny out of it. So she is also, as I said in the previous video, she is like the singularity point of the timelines, right? So it's the point where all of the timelines converge into. That is Madoka. That's why all of the karmic destiny is flowing right into her of every single timeline. So that's really cool. That's really cool. It's also really terrifying because this means that I feel like it's still, each of the timelines is getting worse and worse, and I feel like I don't think anyone really corrected me on this point, so I'm gonna assume that that's still gonna be my theory right now, and that is, the stronger the Madoka gets, the more the universe is gonna have to balance it out with a bigger evil force, whether that is Walpurgisnacht or just worse things happening around her. So that's why each of the timelines is getting worse and worse, I think. Unless I missed a comment that corrected this theory of mine, but that's just my current theory. So I wonder, we also saw Homura running out of her sand to stop time. That's why she got hurt by the building. And at the very end, we saw Madoka showing up and she was with Kyubey, so that can only mean one thing, basically. I was about to say a handful of things, but it's not even a handful, it's just one thing, and I'm not excited to see it, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's funny how in any other anime, that moment would be like that shonen moment where the protagonist shows up at the very last second when their best friend is in trouble and they get a power up and it's all epic and you're like, yes, yes, but here it's just despair. You just don't want to see it happen, do you? So it's crazy how they flip it on its head, all of the tropes. It's not fun. So I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I forgot about it. So I guess I won't talk about it then. Oh yeah, the parents. I felt horrible when they showed the parents. Like, why? Why did you have to bring the parents into this? That's always one thing that always just F's me up, is seeing the parents' reaction to their child getting, you know, involving themselves in something that's so dangerous and outerworldly that it just feels like, I can't even fathom what it would feel like. So anyways, I guess it's finally time, guys. Let's go and finish this B. So I guess if you want to watch it uncut and unblood, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Madoka Magica. Final episode, episode 12.
小村ちゃん、ごめんね。私、魔法少女になる。まどか、そんな。私、やっと分かったの。叶えたい願い事を見つけたの。だからそのために、この命を使うね。
I know, I keep remembering like small details every time I start an episode that I forget to talk about in the intro. Another thing that you guys mentioned is how Homura's wish is not for Madoka to be saved, but is for her to, not even for her to save Madoka, it's for her to have the power to save Madoka. I'm pretty sure that's the exact wording, is I want to have the power to save Madoka, or something along those lines, which makes a pretty big difference. Like, every single word in your wish can make a, like, changing it up slightly, even if you mean the same thing, can lead to a completely different outcome. So you guys told me that I should be careful with memorizing what exactly is Homura's wish, and now we should be careful with seeing what exactly is gonna be Madoka's wish in this episode.
ごめん。本当にごめん。これまでずっと穂村ちゃんに守られて望まれてきたから今の私があるんだと思う。本当にごめん。そんな私がやっと見つけ出した答えなの。信じて。絶対に今日までの穂村ちゃんを無駄にしたりしないから。まどか。あまたの世界の運命を束ね、因果の得意点となった君なら、どんな途方もない望みだろうと叶えられるだろう。本当だね。さあ、要まどか、その魂を対価にして、君は何を願う？私、
Please don't be something stupid.
すべての魔女を生まれる前に消し去りたい。すべての宇宙、過去と未来のすべての魔女をこの手で。その祈りは、そんな祈りが叶おうとすれば、それは時間干渉なんてレベルじゃない。因果率そのものに対する反逆だ。君は本当に神になるつもりかい？神様でも何でもいい。今日まで魔女と戦ってきたみんなを、希望を信じた魔法少女を私は泣かせたくない。最後まで笑顔でいてほしい。それを邪魔するルールなんて壊してみせる。変えてみせる。これが私の祈り。私の願い。さあ、叶えてよ。インキュベーター。
Whoa! Okay, wait. Okay, like Cubase said, that feels like it's definitely messing with the laws of causality. Like, how? How? Okay, from past, future, and present. But Cubase did say that without. So I'm guessing if you erase all the witches, wouldn't that get rid of all the magical girls? Because the witches are magical girls who basically overstayed their welcome, right? Or who fell into despair. So by erasing the witches, you would also have to erase the magical girls. And if you erase the magical girls, then Cubase said that without magical girls, people would still be living in caves as cavemen, right? There would be no progress. Which, I mean, theoretically speaking, it's not true because we know from our history that it's not true. But I'm guessing this is more of a this is more how their world works. So, what's gonna happen? I feel like messing with the past is so dangerous. I guess say that to Homura. Is it gonna create a new parallel timeline without witches, or is it gonna delete the witches from all the timelines, or she's gonna become God? I didn't expect it. I honestly thought it was gonna be some kind of bullshit wish like I wanna save Homura, which I know sounds or like I wanna save my friends, which sounds great and sounds like a Madoka thing to do, but it feels like so typical. I did not expect this. Oh shit. My very best friend. Oh no. Oh no. That does not sound good. That does not sound good.
かなめさん、それがどんなに恐ろしい願いか分かっているの？多分。未来と過去とすべての時間で、あなた
I was about to say that sounds like mommy.
ことになるのよ。
As few.
そうなればきっと、あなたはあなたという個体を保てなくなる。死ぬなんて生優しいものじゃない。未来永劫に終わりなく、魔女を滅ぼす概念として、この宇宙に固定されてしまうわ。いいんです。そのつもりです。希望を抱くのが間違いだなんて言われたら、私、そんなのは違うって何度でもそう言い返せます。きっといつまでも言い張れます。いいんじゃねえの？やれるもんならやってみなよ。戦う理由見つけたんだろ？逃げないって自分で決めたんだろ？なら仕方ないじゃん。あとはもう、とことん突っ走るしかねえんだからさ。ありがとう、京子ちゃん。じゃあ、預かっていたもの返さないとね。はい、これ。あなたは希望を叶えるんじゃない。あなた自身が希望になるのよ。私たち、すべての希望に。
But you know what I have a problem with? I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but Madoka is the hope, is becoming the hope, right? But Kyubey always is talking about how for every ounce of hope, there needs to be an equal amount of despair, right? So something needs to balance Madoka out. Kyubey always said that there's a balance. So no matter how much hope there is, there's gonna be an equal amount of despair to it. So how something is gonna have to balance out Madoka's hope, no? Oh, Sorry. Or does she have enough karmic destiny to overcome the balancing thing? Maybe the karmic destiny kinda is an exchange for the balance, right? Because she obtained all of the good karma by doing by becoming so important, and therefore doesn't need to be balanced out. Maybe that may be also a thing. The bow? Wait, that's not a bow. Oh, it is a bow. That's a beautiful bow. She is actually a god. She's a deity. Did she merge her body with her soul back again? Different time eras, different timelines. Oh, you know what's getting me here? You know what's getting me here is all of the magical girls are so happy for their soul gem to be destroyed and for them to no longer need to be magical girls. That's what gets me. Every single one of them is so desperate to be normal again. That's sad.
あなたたちは誰も呪わない、たたらない。因果はすべて私が受け止める。だからお願い、最後まで自分を信じて。もういいの。もういいんだよ。もう誰も恨まなくていいの。誰も呪わなくていいんだよ。そんな姿になる前に、あなたは私が受け止めてあげるから。ここはマドカがもたらした新しい法則に基づいて宇宙が再編されているんだよ。そうか、君もまた時間を超える魔法の使い手だったね。じゃあ一緒に見届けようか、要マドカという存在の結末を。あれが彼女の祈りがもたらしたソウルジェムだ。そんな、その壮大すぎる祈りを叶えた対価にマドカが背負うことになる呪いの量がわかるかい？一つの宇宙を作り出すに等しい希望が。
That's crazy.
それはすなわち一つの宇宙を終わらせる。
Okay, that's what I was wondering about.
当然だよね。
Balance.
私の願いはすべての魔女を消し去ること。本当にそれが叶ったんだとしたら、私だってもう絶望する必要なんてない。マドカ、
I love
これで
Madoka
君
so
の人
much.
生は始まりも終わりもなくなった。この世界に生きた証も その記憶も
What an
もう
incredible
ここには残
character.
されていない。君という存在は一つ上の領域にシフトしてただの概念になり果ててしまった。もう誰も君を認識できないし、君もまた誰にも干渉できない。君はこの宇宙の一員ではなくなった。何よそれ。これがマドカの望んだ結末だっていうの。こんな終わり方であの子は報われるの。そうなんじゃないわ。これじゃ死ぬよりももっとひどい。違うよ、小村ちゃん。今の私にはね、過去と未来のすべてが見えるの。かつてあったかもしれない宇宙も、いつかあり得るかもしれない宇宙も、みんな、マドカ。だからね、全部わかったよ。いくつもの時間で、小村ちゃんが私のために頑張ってくれたこと、何もかも。何度も泣いて、傷だらけになりながら、それでも私のために。ずっと気づけなくて、ごめん。ごめんね。今の私になったから、本当のあなたを知ることができた。私には、こんなにも大切な友達がいてくれたんだって。だから嬉しいよ。小村ちゃん、ありがとう。あなたは私の最高の友達だったんだね。だからって、あなたはこのまま帰る場所もなくなって、大好きな人たちとも離れ離れになって、こんな場所に一人ぼっちで永遠に取り残されるっていうの。一人じゃないよ。みんないつまでも私と一緒だよ。これからの私はね、いつでもどこにでもいるの。だから見えなくても聞こえなくても、私は穂村ちゃんのそばにいるよ。まどかは、それでもいいの？私はあなたを忘れちゃうのに？まどかのこと、もう二度と感じ取ることさえできなくなっちゃうのに？諦めるのはまだ早いよ。穂村ちゃんはこんな場所までついてきてくれたんだもん。だから、元の世界に戻ってもいい。もしかしたら私のこと忘れずにいてくれるかも。大丈夫。きっと大丈夫。信じようよ。まどか。だって魔法少女はさ、夢と希望を叶えるんだから。きっとほんの少しなら、本当の奇跡があるかもしれない。そうでしょ？まどか、行かないで！ごめんね。私、みんなを迎えに行かないと。いつかまた、もう一度穂村ちゃんとも会えるから。それまでは、ほんのちょっとだけお別れだね。
Ah, shit. Kamijo, why are you here?
25番、上条京介です。課題曲は、アベマリア。
That's fitting. That's fitting. Ah, shit. Oof. Ah, why now? Fuckers. Why Ave Maria now?
手間かけさせちゃったね。こっちこそごめん。さやかちゃんを救うには何もかもなかったことにするしかなくて。そしたらこの未来も消えてなくなっちゃうの。でもそれは多分さやかちゃんが望む形じゃないんだろうなって。さやかちゃんが祈ったことも、そのために頑張ってきたこともとっても大切で、絶対無意味じゃなかったと思うの。
Ah!
だからこれでいいよ。そうだよ。私はただもう一度あいつの演奏が聴きたかっただけなんだ。あのバイオリンをもっともっと大勢の人に聴いてほしかった。それを思い出せただけで十分だよ。 もう何の後悔もない。
Oh,
まあ
Hitomi's okay.
ちょっ
Okay,
ぴり
she's
悲しいけど
okay.
さ、瞳じゃ仕方ないや。
Thank
京
God.
介にはもったいないくらいいい子だし、幸せになってくれるよね。
Fuck you.
じゃあ行こっか。
さやか。
さやかは？おい、さやかはどうした？
言ってしまったわ。殿下の断りに導かれて。ミキ
Different timeline.
さっきのあの一撃に全ての力を使ってしまったのね。バカ野郎。
I was wondering about this. I did talk about it in the previous episode about I wonder if the timelines continued on after Homura jumped into a new one, or if they just stopped or like got deleted. So I guess this answers that she did. The timelines did move on, and Homura does seem like she stayed in the timeline. So the timeline branched off into a timeline with Homura going on with them, and another timeline with Homura jumping back into a new one. Or yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I think so. So okay, interesting. So Madoka is fixing all of those timelines as well now, fixing as much as she can, or deleting the witches. Okay.
やっと友達になれたのに。
それが魔法少女の運命よ。この力を手に入れた時から分かっていたはずでしょ。希望を求めた因果がこの世に呪いをもたらす前に、私たちはああやって消え去るしかないのよ。まどか。あけみさん。まどかって誰だよ。
そうだね。そっくりだよ。
ほら、ダメじゃないか、達也。女の人の髪を。
Fuck me, man. This episode.
大丈夫でしたか？いえ、こちらこそお邪魔してしまった。まどかだね。まあ、あの子が一人遊びする時の見えないお友達ってやつ？子供の頃にはよくあることなんだけどね。ええ、私にも覚えがあります。まどかってさ、あなたも知ってるの？アニメか何かのキャラとか？さあ、どうだったか。
Well, yeah, actually.
聞き覚えがあるような、ないような。そっか。私もどっかで達也と一緒に見たのかな。たまにね、すっごく懐かしい響きだなって思うことがあるんだよね。
Fuck me, man.
まどか。そうですか。お、そのリボンすごくかわいい。
Stop!
私の好みにド直球だわ。ちょっとびっくりしたくらい。差し上げましょうか。こんなおばさんには似合わないって。
Homura is way too
娘
nice.
とかいたらつけさせたかもしれないね。
Okay, I need a breather, man. I need a breather. They are killing me with this. I definitely need to breathe for a second. Okay, so I wanted to talk about something. So Madoka deleted the witches from the past as well, right? And magical girls from the past as well. Does that not change history at all? That's my question. I probably missed something that was mentioned, but I would guess that, let's say she went back to Cleopatra or like Jean d'Arc or whatever magical girl was prior to that, and she deleted that. Would that not completely change history? And, well, in turn change the present and the future? Or no? Also, does Homura in every single timeline now have those ribbons? She does, right? Okay, let's keep watching. This is...
はあ、なるほどね。確かに君の話は一つの仮説としては成り立つね。
仮説じゃなくて本当のことよ。
ん？
だとしても証明しようがないよ。君が言うように宇宙のルールが書き換えられてしまったのだとすれば、今の僕らにそれを確かめる手段なんてないわけだし、君だけがその記憶を持ち越しているのだとしても、それは君の頭の中にしかない夢物語と区別がつかない。まあ確かに浄化しきれなくなったソウルジェムがなぜ消滅してしまうのか、その原理は僕たちにも解明できてない。その点、君の話にあった魔女の概念はなかなか興味深くもある。人間の感情エネルギーを収集する方法としては確かに魅力的だ。そんなうまい方法があるなら、僕たちインキュベーターの戦略ももっと違ったものになっただろうね。
そうね。あなたたちはそういう奴らよね。
君が言う魔女のいた世界では、今僕らが戦っているような魔女って存在しなかったんだろ？呪いを集める方法としてはよほど手っ取り早いじゃないか。
そう簡単じゃなかったわ。あなたたちとの関係だってかなり険悪だったし。
やっぱり理解できないな、人間の価値観は。
たとえ魔女が生まれなくなった世界でも、それで人の世の呪いが消え失せるわけではない。
Magical girls are still a thing.
世界
Okay.
の歪みや形を変えて、今も闇の底から人々を狙っている。
Fuck.
今夜はつくづく正気が濃いね。魔獣どもも次から次へと湧いてくる。いくら倒してもキリがない。
ぼやいたって仕方ないわ。さあ、行くわよ。悲しみと憎しみばかりを繰り返す救いようのない世界だけれど、だとしてもここはかつてあの子が守ろうとした場所なんだ。それを覚えて。
It's a bow!
忘れたりしない。だから私は戦い続ける。
She has a bow! Don't forget, always somewhere someone is fighting for you. As long as you remember her, you are not alone. So, where do we start with this one? There are many things I wanted to talk about that I should not be forgetting. But I'm kind of forgetting because of how insane this episode was. This was the perfect ending to the series, and I feel like, I know that some people stopped watching after this. I feel like I heard people say that they stopped watching after episode 12, and it was a good ending to the series. I'm excited for Rebellion. I don't know what Rebellion's gonna end up doing. I'm guessing it's gonna be something to do with those raids, but I have no idea how they're gonna end up doing it if Madoka is no longer present. I mean, she's present, she's everywhere, but you know, her as a character, she's no longer a character. She's a concept now. I wonder how Rebellion's gonna end up doing, but I don't want to speculate too much about Rebellion. I just want to go into it as soon as possible because this episode was insanely good. It was the perfect way to finish up a TV series such as Madoka. It got me many times. We saw at the very end. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the opening. The opening now that we see in this episode, I don't know if I'm looking too much into it, but now it feels like to me it completely switched onto Madoka's perspective. From like up until now, or like after episode 11, I was like, oh yeah, that's Homura's perspective, right? After episode 10, sorry, I was like, yeah, that's Homura's perspective. And now after episode 12, I'm like, yeah, that's Madoka. That's completely pertains to Madoka's experiences, and it's crazy. It's crazy. We also saw Homura first with angelic wings in the end of the episode, and then at the very end, we saw her with like almost demonic, like distorted wings. So I wonder what happened. It feels like she's getting cursed, or something is obviously happening to her. I wonder what. I wonder why. Like, because we saw all of the magical girls. Okay, question. I'm probably gonna learn the answers to this in Rebellion. If I learn any of the answers to this in Rebellion, then just tell me Rebellion. Don't let me know the answers. But if I'm missing something, then please do fill me in. So all of the magical girls got their soul gem integrated back into their body as a soul, right? So they were no longer magical girls. What happened with Homura? Did she make another contract with Kyubey to become a magical girl, or was she an exception and she never got her soul gem integrated back into her soul? Because it never showed. I don't think it showed. Wait, did it? No, I'm pretty sure it just showed her soul gem clearing all of the curse from it, but it never showed the soul gem integrated into her body like it did with a lot of the other magical girls. I'm pretty sure. So did Madoka never integrate her soul back? And why would that be the case? Was it because she would forget Madoka if her soul gem got integrated back into her? Maybe. So would that mean that Homura is the only magical girl left? But I don't think so, because Kyubey was speaking like as if making like magical girls is like a normal system in this new universe that Madoka created. So but the only difference is they're fighting for a different cause, which is defeating the raids, right? I wonder. I don't know. I really don't know. But I have no idea how Rebellion could build anything upon this. Because yeah, as I said, Madoka is no longer present. I wonder. Fuck, this episode destroyed me. I feel like Madoka is such a great character. Like, she is such an incredible character. She never felt like she was the upfront most important character of the story. Or not most important, but she never felt like she was the character that was focused on the most in the story. Ever. She was never in the center, right, of the story. But she was always the character that was involved in every single story beat, right? So she was just we were getting her character shown, everything that she went through. She saw everything happen. She was the only character in the entire story that went through everything. And she saw everything, every single story beat. And it really, at the end, it showed how that story beat kind of had an influence on her, and also the wish that she made, how much she thought it through, how much actual reason was put into the wish that she made, and how it was the best wish that she could think of. Man, the part with Sayaka, the part with her mom, oh man, and obviously with Homura. Oh shit. Okay. Man, do we know when the new movie is coming out? Is it like winter? And is it gonna be a global release? Like, or is it gonna be a Japan only release and then we'll have to wait for another year for it to come to global? Does anyone know? Please tell me it's gonna be like September global. I'm down. I'm down for that. I would be super happy with that. I have a sneaking suspicion it might not be that easy. I'm pretty sure September counts as fall. So that's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that easy, is it? Anyways, as I said, Thursday is gonna be the movie. And then after that, we'll be starting a new anime. So poll, as I said, on my channel, link in the description to it. So you guys can vote on it. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here because I need to drink some water because I dehydrated through my eyes. So I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, I guess. Hope you guys cried your eyes out, or hope you guys didn't cry your eyes out, whichever floats your boat. Anyways, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.